it's funny because this discussion can always feel like that, like a little trite, dismissive statement that we make, or like first world problems. And I bought into that. I bought into that little dismissive statement for a while. And then I realized, because these are real issues, right? These, and I live in a town that people often move to when they've achieved the goal, and they move here thinking they're going to be ski instructors or ski patrolmen or women, and they do it for like one season, and then I get the phone call. And I've literally had this conversation 20 times. I know the exact coffee shop we always meet in. I know the table we sit at, and they lean across the table and they go, "It's killing me, dude. I can't just be a ski patrolman." Or and I don't mean to, like, because you could do this with teacher or fireman. Like, I don't mean to downplay that at all. In fact, ski patrolman's not what I meant was ski instructor, and that too is skilled, highly skilled. But people are like, "It's killing me to be like a mountain host where I ski around and point people in the right direction." And it's a real problem among successful people who have met goals and then don't know what to do with next. And I think it can be a hugely helpful thing to do what you did with the advisor friend, is just say like, okay, what's the value? Why did you do this in the first place? Are there other things we could do? Could we sink our teeth into it? And again, it might be that starting the third company is the right idea, but could we do it differently? Because we all know those people too are like, look, I'm going to still be involved, but I'm going to be involved in my terms, because it's got to stay, this overlap's got to stay here.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm uniquely qualified to do is start a third company. But I'm only going to do it this way. Or maybe you can't start a third company. Maybe you can advise more companies, like, so that you can keep control. But the idea of figuring out like, okay, what do I do with my time? Super valuable thing for advisors to be thinking about how to do that with clients. Greetings, Carl here. Thanks so much for watching that little clip. That was a clip of my podcast with Michael Kitces that we call Kitces and Carl. Now, one of the things I care deeply about that we get to touch on in that podcast is doing work that matters, right? The work you do matters. And if that's something that resonates with you, you would love what we're building at the Society of Advice. There's a whole group of people that get together once a month to talk about doing work that matters. And we would love to have you. To find out more, just click on the link below.